What's going on, everyone? This is Eric, and happy Bon Jovi album release day, Forever. The new Bon Jovi album just released. This is just going to be a quick video talking about my first time listening to it, initial thoughts, not the official review. I'll put that out next week, Monday or Tuesday, because I'm going to be listening to this album a lot over the weekend. I'm traveling right now. I'll be in Los Angeles. I'm going to be running this album on repeat, and I'll have a good idea of how I feel about it come Monday or Tuesday. But after my first initial listen, I do think I like it better than 2020. If you saw my video on Living Proof, I was just blown away by that song. I think it's still the best song on the album. I think it is the best song, hands down, to me. The rest of the album, solid songs. I really liked Waves. I really liked The People's House. Tico Torres' drum pattern on that one is awesome. There's a song called Walls of Jericho. I love the big chorus there. It sounds like the whole band is taking part in the vocals for the chorus at the opening of that song. It sounds pretty cool. Haven't heard anything like that for a long time. So songs that stood out. And there's a few songs that the jury's still out on. I'm gonna have to listen to a few more times. A lot of slower songs on here. Some that I'm just not sure of. There's one called I Wrote You a Song, for instance. Very basic title, but I think that's the point. But it didn't really blow me away by any means. So I have to listen to a few of them a few more times. But first listen, I thought there were some really solid songs on here. I didn't hear anything that was like, oh, that sucked. That song's trash. Their first single that came out, the very first song on the album, Legendary, I'm forgetting the name of it, Legendary, wasn't a huge fan of it. It's solid. I really like the hook, but you know, nothing really spectacular there in my opinion, and that kind of applies to a few other songs. But I think overall it's better than 2020. Is it better than This House? You know, not really sure right now. Not really sure. But that's kind of where, you know, the comparison would be, although Living Proof is the best song in many years, and I just like it. Every time I listen to it, I like it more. That is an incredible track, and there's a couple others that can really grow on me. We'll see how I feel about People's House, The Walls of Jericho, and a song called Living in Paradise sounded pretty cool the first time I heard it. Hollow Man is pretty cool, and so I'm gonna have to listen to them a few more times. But initial quick thoughts on the album: super impressed, especially coming off of that last tour in 2022 where it's like, oh Lord, I don't know, this could be the end of Bon Jovi as we know them. Well, evidently not, at least not on the record, because we got a kick-ass album right here. Again, it's not the greatest of all time or anything like that. There are a few songs I'm not sure on, but certainly I think it's better than 2020, and I think it's overall super impressive, all things considered. So let me know what you guys think in that comment section, and we'll see if this band is able to tour next year, and we'll see how John's vocals hold up. But overall, really impressed. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll talk to you next week, Monday or Tuesday, and I'm going to give a full review and talk about each song. Until then, let me know, and we'll talk to you later.